Hi, men. This one's for the mantle movement. So, well, you may not know, but God asked me to do work just for men. He told me that I needed to produce videos and other materials and have them focus solely on men because y'all get shortchanged. For real, I know. And I'm so sorry. I've had many of my male clients ask for additional resources and any programming I could do. And I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know why women get all the good stuff and y'all just get neglected. I'm sorry, but not no more. You won't get neglected again because I am on a mission to get men up to speed and to provide all the stuff that I've been giving to women for the last 15 years. So here you go. This video is for you. Being called and having a calling is relevant to your life and your functioning. Men, especially black men in America, boy, the enemy has been at your feet, nipping at your back, clawing at you for years, decades, centuries, because you're trying to kill your purpose. So I'm going to tell you, one of the biggest distractions right now is the spirit of fear that has permeated the black community in America, the spirit of fear. So the spirit of fear, what's the fear? That some policeman is going to shoot you down, or you're going to get arrested, or both. Put a knee on your neck until you die and there's nothing anybody could do. That's the spirit of fear. The enemy has convinced black folk that police are their biggest threat. That's the spirit of fear. So anytime you're out riding around, driving around outside of your house, or even in your house now, because they bust in your house and kill people, and they have. Not trying to say none of that's true, but what it creates for us is a spirit of fear. What the Bible say about the spirit of fear? God did not give you the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So what I'm seeing and have seen is the world, not the world, the United States, and the spirit of fear almost like a cloud over the black community. But God is bigger than the spirit of fear. What we have to do is resist the devil and he will flee. Resist him. So what you're encountering now is a campaign of fear that every now and then is stoked. So when it seems like, they might be relaxing, they might not be worried about fear, they may not be worried about the police shooting them or killing them or busting in the house, they may not be worried about it for a minute, then what'll happen? You'll get one of those incidents. You'll get a video showing some police brutality. And to tell you the truth, the police brutality now is nothing compared to what it used to be. So we are experiencing probably the least amount of police brutality, but the most amount of marketing and media involvement and social media coverage. The least amount of police brutality in the history since slavery, the least amount of attack on black folk, but it's publicized more. When was the last time you heard of something happening? And sometimes you don't hear about it, but that's rare in this day and age. It's rare that you don't hear about it. So I haven't heard about anything personally, probably in the last month, maybe 2 months. But I bet you will, because the enemy has to stoke your spirit of fear. He has to give it a boost so you'll remain afraid. And as long as you're afraid, you can't trust God. You won't feel safe. You'll be worried about your own safety instead of what God is trying to do for your life. He's trying to call you into the work he has for your life, but you can't do that because you're too busy guarding your life and trying to worry about protecting your life. But did you create your life? No. So what we want to do, we're going to start attacking this spirit of fear that has covered Black men in America. We're going to start with the spirit of fear, but we got some other stuff we got to talk about. Okay? I'll see you tomorrow.